The notion that science is satanic and deceptive to faithful Christians is a concept that has been debated and discussed by many individuals. This perspective is often rooted in the idea that science and religion are mutually exclusive, and that the pursuit of scientific knowledge is somehow in opposition to Christian values. However, this viewpoint is not only flawed but also misguided, as it fails to recognize the complex and multifaceted relationship between science and faith. One of the primary reasons why some individuals believe that science is satanic is due to the perceived conflict between scientific theories and biblical accounts. For instance, the theory of evolution is often seen as being in direct opposition to the creation story in the book of Genesis. However, this conflict is not inherent to the scientific method itself, but rather a result of misinterpretation and misunderstanding. Many scientists and theologians have argued that the theory of evolution and the creation story are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary perspectives on the natural world. In fact, many Christian scientists and theologians have argued that science and faith are not in conflict, but rather are two different ways of understanding the world. Science seeks to understand the natural world through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning, while faith seeks to understand the spiritual and moral dimensions of human experience. Rather than being in opposition, these two perspectives can be seen as complementary, with science informing and enriching our understanding of the world, while faith provides a deeper understanding of the human condition and our place in the world. Another reason why some individuals believe that science is satanic is due to the perceived emphasis on human reason and intellect over faith and spirituality. However, this perception is also misguided, as science is not inherently opposed to faith or spirituality. In fact, many scientists are motivated by a sense of wonder, awe, and curiosity about the natural world, which is often rooted in a deeper sense of spirituality and faith. The pursuit of scientific knowledge can be seen as a way of seeking to understand and appreciate the beauty and complexity of God's creation, rather than as a rejection of faith. Furthermore, the idea that science is lying to faithful Christians is also a misconception. Science is a method of inquiry that seeks to understand the natural world through evidence-based reasoning and observation. Scientific theories and hypotheses are not presented as absolute truths, but rather as the best explanations for the available data and evidence. A scientific method is self-correcting, meaning that new evidence and discoveries can lead to the revision or rejection of existing theories. This process of revision and refinement is a natural part of the scientific process, and is not a deliberate attempt to deceive or mislead. It is also worth noting that many scientific discoveries and advancements have been made by Christians who saw their work as a way of serving God and humanity. For example, scientists such as Isaac Newton and Gregor Mendel were motivated by their faith to pursue a deeper understanding of the natural world. Their discoveries and contributions to science have had a profound impact on our understanding of the world and have improved the human condition. In conclusion, the notion that science is satanic and deceptive to faithful Christians is a misconception that is rooted in misunderstanding and misinterpretation. Science and faith are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary perspectives on the world. The pursuit of scientific knowledge can be seen as a way of seeking to understand and appreciate the beauty and complexity of God's creation, rather than as a rejection of faith. By recognizing the complex and multifaceted relationship between science and faith, we can work towards a deeper understanding and appreciation of both, and seek to promote a more nuanced and informed discussion about the role of science and faith in our lives.